Hello, everybody. I am the Third Eye, and today we're going to talk about the Epstein files. We're going to talk about the elites, the people who rule over this world. There's been an update in the 3 million files that have just, now been posted about Epstein. Now, there are things that are including cannibalism. These are all the things that are far more worse than, pedophilia. Like, these files include cannibalism, child murder, ritualistic murder, bestiality, them using animals to basically grape children. It's all these horrible things. And there's a reason why all of them get away with it. It's because they're rich. When you have money, you could literally get away with it and get away with anything. And they post this, and they tell all their crimes because they know that they're gonna get away with it. Like, let me show you. Our life is literally ruled by this, a dollar bill. People will clock into work, they'll say good morning, act like everything's okay, and everything will just return back to honestly how it is. People just pretend like everything's normal. Our world is literally ruled by satanic pedophiles. They'll get away with their crimes because they're rich. It even proves the adrenochrome theory. The reason why they're hunting, the kids, and why they're, doing all this things that are just beyond cruelty is because they're trying to put fear into them. It's literally just like, like the It movie and the It show, It Welcome to Dairy, where, the entity is like, he needs, these children, he needs adults, everyone to have so much fear so he can literally eat them because it tastes better when they have all that fear. These elites, they're quite literally demons. They're not even human. Like, of course, they're gonna, release the files because there's not going to be any justice. There's not going to be any due process. They're going to get away with their crimes anyway. And that's literally just the sad and honest truth. They're going to get away with their crimes because they're rich. And they make conspiracy theorists look like they're crazy. I remember hearing, cases about Elizabeth Bathory, who was the worst serial killer. She was like the worst female serial killer in the world, or, the deadliest female serial killer in the world. And she would drink her victim's blood. And, these elites are quite literally doing that. Who's to say? Because they're doing cannibalism. Who's to say they ain't doing that either? From hearing about all the, from reading the files and hearing other people's testimonies, it's really some dark stuff. And it's literally no wonder why people want to take their lives. Because it doesn't matter what we do. And it's also the reason why I'm not going to be voting or paying taxes. It don't matter who we vote. Both Democrat and conservative presidents, both Democrat and conservative presidents were both in those files. Like, it's not going to stop the cost of living. Everybody who is in power, they're all in those files. People who are musicians, people who, just about everybody, people who are politicians, musicians, or be police officers, monarchies, they're all in those files. And they're right, it is spiritual. The reason why they're doing, ritualistic sacrifices, they're doing it for a specific demon named Moloch. I don't know how to say his name a little bit. But they're doing it. They're using fear. Fear is powerful. Why do you think people... why do you think witchcraft is powerful? Because some of it uses fear. They're putting so much fear into these people so they can use it to absorb all their energy. They're like energy vampires. It's literally like, yeah, like they're energy vampires. This video is coming to a halt. And, I've said, just about everything I wanted to say. If anybody has any thoughts, let me know down below. And I'll see you in the next video.